The House just passed a new version of the SAVE Act, and it's even more restrictive on voting rights than the one proposed last year. So now voting rights groups are warning US citizens to get passports because voting might become a lot harder. The updated SAVE Act incorporates new demands from Trump since last year. Now it requires documentary proof of US citizenship, like a passport or birth certificate, just to register for federal elections in all states. You would also have to bring in a government photo ID to vote in person. And the act would make it even harder to vote absentee. Even just requesting a mail-in ballot would require submitting a copy of a valid ID, like a passport, birth certificate, or real ID. These restrictions would disproportionately affect lower income households, people of color, the elderly, and young people. Not to mention people with tribal IDs might find their identification doesn't qualify, and women who change their names due to marriage might not be able to vote if the last names on their IDs don't match. Now, this comes at a time when Trump has been calling to nationalize elections and take over the voting in at least many 15 places. He's usually referring to places that go Democrat. This is unconstitutional. States have the authority to preside over federal elections. The good news is that this is unlikely to get anywhere in the Senate. Republicans hold a 53 majority, but they would need 60 votes in order to pass the SAVE Act, and so far no Senate Democrats seem likely to cross the aisle.